good night, everyone. Okay, so we are here again. Okay, yeah. So my name is Ron. Okay,
I'm Jack. Hello, hi everyone. So firstly, we want to welcome every one of you today. It's a Tuesday night. Everyone has something to do somehow, but you still choose to spend and invest your time here just to be better and looking good during and after the celebration season. Everyone knows that December is a happy month because it's the year end. How many of you is looking forward for the year end? Can I have like a 1 everyone that is looking forward for year end, for celebration, for holidays? Happy month overall. This is the month where everyone claims that calorie doesn't count this month. Are you with me? If you are, yes, all the one.
I'll give you one more first.
Right now, how many of you are the very special people that has the special talent that after festive season and all the celebration and all the gatherings, you don't gain weight? If you are, say I. Just write I. Then we will all look at you like very admiring, like, oh,
I want to write the
have
I.
that talent too.
Yes.
But sadly, who? Bella, wow.
Wow, yeah, I just witnessed that day.
Oh, cool. Okay, now out of everyone here, I only see Bella saying me. And most of you, just like all of us, I'm not sure about Ron. Do you gain weight after celebration?
I won't last time, but now I will.
Oh,
aging.
does it mean that you age?
Oops, yes, I aged a little.
Well, I believe it applies to a lot of us when we are younger, in our teens. We can just eat whatever it is and then we don't gain weight. But as age catches up, we just feel like, hey, how come I don't really eat that much? I still gain weight. Who is like Ron? Can I have one that you gain weight after age? For me, I thought I don't really gain weight, but after giving birth, I know that I can gain weight. So if you actually seen me before, you've seen how much weight I gain. And of course, through F90 and all the knowledge that we have here today to share with you, I actually come down into my pre-pregnancy weight. Now, today we're going to share something like what Bella said. How do we survive all this festive season? Now, coming to the first, what do we have during December? Everyone knows and everyone is looking forward because when we go to all the malls, it's all with Christmas trees and all the lights, you know. So today, this month, we have the Christmas season. Everyone is so excited because it's all about give and eat, right? And next up, when we come to Christmas, we always say, Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. Because after Christmas, right after that is the New Year. And everyone is like, fireworks. Fireworks means gathering and eating again. In less than 1 week, we will gather and eat again. OMG. And after that, we will have Happy New Year. Oh, this year, Happy New Year will be on the February 1st. If you haven't know already, we actually give you tips, okay? February 1st is Chinese New Year. So on the 30th of January, we eat again because it's reunion. And after Happy New Year, what do we have? Oh, we have the Hari Raya. And then next, what do we have? We have Deepawali. Now, over here, just based on this slide, we all know that in Malaysia, we celebrate culture. We celebrate the differences, culture and races that we have. We have friends all along. So, you know, when during Raya, it's not just the Malays that is having their Raya. Even the Chinese is in the Malay bazaar. Right.
Yes.
So we eat, and even Deepawali, you know, it's like Deepawali is our friends celebrating, but we still have muruku in our mouth. Okay, which has the best muruku? Okay, I give you one muruku. Hey, this muruku very good. Or maybe rendang and mutton curry and all this. And all these are just Malaysian. Now we are just talking about festive season. Now we are talking about festive season. Then we talk about, okay lah, maybe 1 year. Okay, we have these few days or few weeks that we actually have festive season. Okay, Merry Christmas is just 1 day. New Year is just 1 day. Chinese New Year, okay lah, 15 days. Okay. Raya also 15 days. Deepawali give you 2 days or maybe 1 week.
Not that much.
Not that much actually. Yes. It's still good, right?
Yes.
But Come on, we have more. Next, we have the durian season.
Which is her favorite.
Okay, this is non-celebration, but it is still a celebration.
Yes.
Because when you see everyone posting Facebook, durian, it's like, I need to have one too. If you're not a durian fan, never mind. Malaysian, we don't celebrate only durian, okay? Other than our festive season, we celebrate food season. We have Mooncake Festival. 这个都关你的事. Everyone still is like part of it, okay? What else do we have other than festive season? Oh, we have gatherings, okay lah. No mooncake, no nothing. But still, after MCO already, long time never meet. Let's meet up.
And makan.
Makan again. Okay, next, what do we have? Oh, we have wedding celebration. Oh, wedding celebration is all year round, okay? Other than April, it's all year round. Other than wedding celebration, we have full moon party, or maybe baby moon party, or maybe somebody's birthday, or maybe your friends say, oh, farewell. Not just that, we have new cafe. New cafe in PJ in KL. Hey, let's go try new cafe. Very good. And then all Instagram worthy places.
Yes.
And I need to go and
most
take
for
pictures. Yeah.
Yes.
And pictures we still eat.
Yes.
You see, this is what Malaysians do. We always eat, right? What else do we do other than we don't just eat in our place, okay? We somehow go makan trip. We go to Ipoh, we go to Penang. Penang trip. A long time never go Penang already. After MCO, yeah, let's go Penang for a makan trip. I miss the char kway teow lah, man, seriously.
Definitely.
And the what are ayi hitam,
laksa.
the asam
Just
laksa.
we open back. That one.
So good. You see, Malaysian revolves our life around eating. But the thing is, Malaysian have awareness. What do we do?
Yeah, so you see our enemies are so strong, right? But then we really have awareness because why? Because after we do all this eating, what you're going to do immediately, right after that? Exercise, right? Yeah, so you join your friend, hey, come, let's go and play badminton. Hey, come, let's go jogging and hiking, things like that.
Yeah, eat too much already. We need to go exercise.
Yes. Oh, this week cannot. I eat too much already, so must go. So
okay,
every time we do like that.
Yes. We go badminton.
Yes, after you do all your sweating, right? What we do after that? We makan again.
We go, mama. I tell you, it's so long never eat the tai chow already. We should go.
Yes, exactly.
Since we already burned the calorie, right?
It's yes. So we need to reward ourselves after we do exercise. You see? So it revolves around. Even we are doing exercise, we are still revolve around eating. Okay, hold that. Okay, so we have no choice because we are outside, right? All this because we are outside, right? But then one occasion happens lately, which is tada, MCO. Okay. So MCO at home. Can I ask who never gain weight throughout this MCO one? I don't want to raise my hand because I gain weight. Right? You see, even we are inside also we are not protected. We still gain weight even we are inside.
That is so true.
Yes.
We gain weight even we are in the house, not just outside. So outside and inside, both we have no excuse. Malaysia just gain weight. Okay, basically. Yeah. And this is why we are one of the #1 fattest country in the whole Asia. Do you know that? We actually got bumped up. Actually, it was from Southeast Asia now to Asia.
Yes.
So what do we do?
Yes, so most of us will try to do exercise to open our calories, right? But then, see, okay, what kind of exercise does people normally do? Like go to gym lah, like, you know, this kind of New Year coming, people will say, hey, New Year resolution, I want to sign up gym package. Yes. Okay, I start to see, even not yet finishing December, I start to see this kind of posts in Facebook already. People say like New Year resolution. I was like, okay, so people start to sign up gym. And then people go exercise hikings and even though do yoga. Okay, so all these exercises are actually good. Okay, we all do it, try to burn out all the calories. But then, do we really can burn that much of calories? Okay, so if you can look at this chart. Okay, if we eat one piece of pizza, it's already 560 calories. You know how much exercise you need to do? You need to do cycling for 55 minutes. 65 minutes. Okay, so that is very long. And how many of us are going to do that? Okay, maybe we're going to do that, but how much you're going to eat? Normally you eat pizza, how many pieces you eat? Don't tell me it's only one. Okay, at least 2 or 3, right? Okay, let's say I put it safe, 2 pieces. 2 hours of cycling, who will go and do that? I mean, not every one of us, right? Okay, so you see all the food, if you want to burn all that, it's actually not easy. So we say that we cannot really outburn our calories to just using exercise. We can, it's very beneficial to do, but how much you need to do so that you can outburn everything. Okay. And next, so if we put on this expectation that, hey, using exercise to lose our calories and lose our extra weights, okay, and if we just rely on this exercise, we'll have this wrong expectation, Yeah. So when you have sometimes that when you try to do exercise already, and then you go and reward yourself, eat a lot, but then after that you feel like you do this repeating for maybe a few times, and you see your weight doesn't go down. How do you feel?
I actually have a friend, when you were talking about exercise cannot outrun a bad diet. I do actually know a friend of mine that he really, every time he eats, he will go to the gym and work out. And when he went to Penang for a road trip with his girlfriend. And when he went Penang, he go and eat in the morning, he go and eat char kway teow, right? And after char kway teow, he check into the hotel. He don't go sleep, okay? He check into the hotel, he check into the gym, and he go just for running, just to burn
the
out
char kway teow.
the char kway teow. And after that, at night, eat again. And then the next morning, he go and burn off the calorie. And this is just back and forth. And he actually sees result. Actually, he sees result. That's why he keep doing it.
As in he didn't gain weight throughout the trip.
So he eat and then he burn. He eat and then he burn. But up to this one point, that he actually see result in the beginning, and after that he actually got plateau, and he actually asked himself this question: how much more exercise do I need to do to actually see more results? Because he already like eat one meal, exercise
like 1-to-1,
that 1 meal, 1-to-1 ratio, but after that it's like he still plateau, and he just couldn't understand like how much more exercise he needs to do. So that was when we actually see that, yeah, it's not very healthy in terms of relationship with food, because when he sees food, he wants to eat, but when he wants to eat, he feels guilty at the same time. Yeah. And after that, mentally just tiring, because he just every time food equals to exercise. Yeah. So that is the expectation. So what is the right expectation for exercise actually?
Yeah, by right exercise should actually lead us to these few things, like, okay, that was unhappy you, okay? Yeah, so we do all these gyms and workouts and yogas. You're expecting that it gives you a physical and mentally and socially healthy, okay? And also it will gives you this helps to improve our flexibility. Like for example, you do yoga, it helps you in flexibility and your posture. Yoga also one of it, and another one which is strengthening the muscle when you do the gym. Okay, all these are actually good things about exercise that you are supposed to expect. Okay, and also give you an overall well-being in generally. Yeah, but then if we are doing exercise because like her friend, we are trying to do exercise because I want to burn out that char kway teow, because I want to burn out that laksa, things like that. So you're not really enjoying.
Wrong expectation on exercise. Exactly. Yeah, exercise is not like that. Exercise just basically give us a healthier physical.
Yes, and supposed to give you a happier you.
Yeah.
Not in that kind of state whereby you need to keep on compensating.
Yeah. So if exercise is not to lose weight per se, so what is to lose weight?
Yeah. So the right expectation is actually this one. You see this line before? Get fit in the gym, but lose weight in the kitchen.
So get fit. Is there a difference of getting fit and losing weight?
Yes, definitely.
So basically, the difference of getting fit and losing weight is that we need to first lose weight before we get fit.
Yes.
Okay, it's the sequence that is just a minor tweak. It's just like today, Ron, if I ask you to wear your socks and wear your shoes, if I ask you to wear shoes first and then only after that you wear socks, can you fit in your socks?
Cannot really.
Maybe
Yes,
not,
maybe
or
not.
maybe it really takes a lot of effort, right?
Exactly.
So
it doesn't look good.
When you actually place the sequence and the expectation wrongly, you actually struggle in between. So the right expectation of exercise is good. It's just not for losing weight. So if you're looking at losing weight, what do we need to look at? We need to look at food first, because we need to put the focus of 80% in food. And after that, when we lose our weight into an ideal weight, we want to get fitter into toner muscles, sculpting, leaner.
Yes.
We want to look just more lean. Then we go on exercise.
Yes.
Or we can do concurrently, but still food is the main focus. So if we actually see those people that go gym and then they look so darn good,
Yep.
all of them, they actually take care of their food as well.
Talking about that, there's one example that I can let you see, which is have you seen some people, they look like very bulky, but you can actually see that their six packs is actually have tummy one. Their six pack is actually roll one. It's actually like flabby one. So
my friend, do you know my friend has this? You know, my friend has this strategy. His strategy of going to gym is just to train his chest and his arms.
Okay.
Triceps
Shoulders.
and biceps. Okay. So that this whole piece is big.
Look white.
To hide the tummy.
Because why? Because when this whole piece is big and down there relatively smaller, so you have a triangle like that.
Yeah. But that is his strategy. So he is still bulky, okay? He's still bulky and he's still fat in general because he's still very bulging and toing. So for people that wants to really get the precise result that you want, you don't expect to lose weight with exercise, but focus on food first. Now, talking on food, so what Ron was saying, that a lot of people, after all this festive season, we all always go, okay, we eat too much already, we need to go exercise. Now, some of the people, they go exercise. Some of the people, they go diet. So if you are the exercise gang, okay, you click 1. If you are the diet gang, you click 2.
Let's see how many.
Jacqueline is the 2 lah. I'm the 2. I'm the diet gang.
I'm also the 2. Even I'm a Tabata coach.
You also.
Yes.
Who? Okay. We have who?
2. Okay.
We have Eva. Eva is 2. Also diet.
Who else?
Zhang Zhe is also 2. Who is 1?
I want to see who is the 1. Okay.
Jia Yu. It's also 2. Okay, Bella is 1.
Oh, Bella is 1. No wonder you can eat so much.
Who else?
Okay.
Who else?
Good.
Casey, what about you? T, what about you?
Everyone else.
Passion, Lim Kim, Chi Sing.
Come on, there must be one method.
KT.
There must be either one that you're using. Come on.
Yeah. So if you are the 1 kaki, maybe you take the 1 and you JK is the 1
Yeah, definitely JK.
JK definitely 1. You look at him, damn fit, okay?
Yes.
Who else?
What's Joget?
Okay, now we talk about the diet part. So we talk about the exercise, whereby we need to have the right expectation. Exercise is to make us fit, get us better posture, but it's not to lose weight. Then there is another gang, that is the diet gang. We call it the control food intake. Okay, have you heard of people say, I eat too much already, I need to control. Okay, don't ask me to go and eat. I need to control.
Yes.
Control my food.
Control as in, yesterday I ate steamboat already, so today I eat only maybe
we need to control.
Maggi mee. And Maggi mee is still better than steamboat ma. Right? So eat Maggi mee today, but then tomorrow you ask me to go a gathering. Okay, I can. Yesterday I control already.
Control. Okay, now we talk about the control gang. Okay, so what about the control gang? What is we talk about the pro and the cons, right? What is the cons of the control gang? Let's see. Okay, before we talk about it, let's look at this video. This is really generally, out of 10 people that I know, 9 to 10 people is this gang when they talk about control food. Let's watch the video.
我要减肥了，吃几口罢了，一天100罢了，少一点点罢了，我拿小包罢了，喝2口罢了，吃小罐罢了，很小粒罢了。
So a little bit of everything becomes. So this is how we control food.
It's control ma. Last time I eat one whole big one, then I control. If one you smiling and laughing, you must be the one lah.
Last time I ate
小口罢了.
Yes.
Just eat a little bit. I control already.
Yes,
control.
already.
Okay, I control already.
So after I control this thing, then I can eat that thing because I control this thing already. So everything I eat a little bit.
Control. So what is the next thing that we have for you now? So for people that actually control on diet, they basically have unhealthy relationship with food. Why? Because they will feel like, I control. Okay, I need to use persistent,
Yes.
and motivation and
Yes.
positive white and all the positive and motivational quote. Okay.
Yes.
And then I control, but then after that I have cravings. It's like,
Oh.
yeah, I control, but I don't know why I cannot. I already control for 1 day already. The next day, I plan to control for 1 week. Because 1 week later is Merry Christmas. I plan to control, but I control second day, cannot already, cannot. I need to eat because got cravings. Or maybe when you control your diet, you control your food, you will feel things like you feel hungry. You know, you okay lah. Today I control because yesterday eat a lot, and then
Yes.
next week I need to eat again. Okay, I eat apple
Mm.
for the whole day.
Okay, then I'll ask, are you happy? You know, some people when they control like this, sometimes when you touch them, you say, "Mo gang oh."
Yeah.
Hangry.
Yeah, hangry all the time.
So not only craving but also hangry.
So when your other half or your friend or your boyfriend or your husband or your wife hear that you want to control food, or they say, hey, actually no need lah, no need.
Yes, no need.
Or they will just
For
leave
your
you
own
far,
good.
far
Actually,
behind
for their own good.
because hangry all the time. So you
Yes.
feel hungry and you feel just weak and tired all
Yes.
day long. So if you are that kind of, you are that category when you control food, this is we give you a better solution. Okay. Now, other than that, because why all this happens when we have cravings, when we are feeling hangry most of the time, when we're feeling tired, or maybe we're feeling weak all the time, that is because we know what to cut. So we always cut, but we do not know what to add in.
Yep.
It's like when we are lack of a certain nutrition, we
Yes.
will have more and more craving.
Yes.
If we cut, like for example, you cut and then you eat one small portion, but you eat one small portion of fried rice. Okay, you need to know how to add in protein and vegetables other than just fried rice, although it's small portion, but you need to learn how to add in. And this is where in F90, in our community, we give tips and knowledge about how to make it sustainable. So other than feeling hungry, cravings, weak and tired, what else do we have? We have yo-yo effect. And this is why we always control and then eat and then control and then eat and then control. And because of this vicious cycle, there is something called mentally tired. Why? Because we are always feeling guilty.
Yes.
I saw Yvonne raising hand.
Me.
Yeah, you know, there is like this, I really cannot control. I want to eat that. And then you choke one piece. Then you feel yes. After you feel yes, you feel so good. The next second, you feel like, oh
I
my
shouldn't have eaten
gosh,
that.
I shouldn't have eaten that.
Yes, exactly.
Right?
Exactly.
How many of you feel that? And you constantly feel that. And that is just not very healthy. If you're always in this cycle, that you have craving, you control, and then you eat, and then you feel guilty. You craving, you control, and you eat, and then you feel guilty. There is a better way of doing. Of course, all these ways might work for you. It may have worked for you for many, many years, but because of all these mentally tiring thing that you feel constantly guilty, we are here to tell you there is a better way of doing things. So what if,
okay, the first one, if you can have a good relationship with food, okay? What if? Second, you can have sustainable fitness journey, okay? And number 3, if you won't have uncontrollable craving, I think this is very important, okay? Number 4, you don't have to sacrifice your social life. Because why we say it? Because sometimes when you do a lot of this kind of control thing, right? When your friends ask you to go gathering, and you say, hey, it's either you say, hey, I'm not free to go, or after you go, your friend asks you to eat, you say, will you tell them that you're on diet?
Then I tell you like even if you tell them, they say, come on,
only one piece. And then first time you say, never mind, I think I don't eat, better drink water. Then second time she'll ask, come on now. Then after, okay, I eat one piece. Done. You're done.
This is why people that is in a controlled food loop, they always say, 减肥是明天的事情.
If you have friends, you're like that.
Lose weight.
Yes.
It's all about tomorrow, next day, okay? Because every time you said you want to do something, and then your friend come and sabotage you.
Yeah, but we cannot like just keep ourselves at home only and don't gathering, because we are human beings. We need friends, we need social life. Okay, so if you can save your social life back, very important, number 4. And number 5, of course, overall a happier you, lor. Okay.
Yeah, mentally healthy,
Happier you.
a happier you.
Yeah.
So if you are interested to know, come on, press 8888. This is for celebration. This is really the tips. Okay, we will give you tips and tools to actually have all of this.
Yes,
because
come on.
as Malaysian, we need that. Okay?
Because you live in Malaysia, you cannot avoid all the food and gatherings.
Okay, I tell you, these tips and tools is very important. It's actually like, if you use these tips and tools, it's like today we live in Malaysia. Everyone's house has a gate, right? How many? Whose house doesn't have a gate?
Okay, at least you have a door.
Okay, you have a door. Okay. You don't have a gate, you have a door. Okay, everyone close their door, close their house door, the door in the house. Everyone close their door when they sleep, right? So if you actually apply and use the tips and tools that we use, that we actually share with you today, it's like you're having a door, okay, to block all the fats and block all the unhappy vicious cycle. But if you don't have, then it's like you are just welcoming food and welcoming fat and welcoming not very healthy
unhappiness,
not very healthy you lah, okay, or happy mentally you.
Exactly.
Today we're gonna give you that door that you need, okay, to survive through all year round as a Malaysian. So the first tips that we have is, first thing, when you actually go for food, this is where a lot of us we can't avoid, right? Especially when Christmas, when Chinese New Year is 15 days. It's not just one day, okay? It's 15 days. Some maybe 1 month or 2 months.
Okay.
And because last time, birthday is only 1 day, right? But now birthday is 1 week. Oh no, for some people it's 1 month.
Yeah, and even in MCO, do you guys receive like more than 1 cake in at home?
Yes,
exactly.
Yes.
And are you finished? Yeah, and in the end, you're the one person that finished all the cakes.
So this is where the first tip, okay? The first tip is skip your liquid calories. Okay, if you have like, if you go to a friend's place, because when we go Chinese New Year or we go to gathering, we don't just go and we don't just go to one house. Maybe in 1 day we go to like 2 house or 3 house, and 1 to 3 house you just
each one of them offer you 1 packet of packet drink.
Yeah, so if you can skip that packet drinks or maybe alcohol or maybe sweetened drinks like cordial or maybe some sweetened tea like pokka green tea.
Anything with sugar.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, and replace it with water and tea. So when you go to your friend's place, when people ask you, hey, you want to drink? You don't say, no, I don't want to drink because I'm on a diet. You don't say that. You say, yeah, get me a water or a tea. Okay, so that is a socially acceptable way.
You can always say, I drink a lot of packet drink just now already. I want water only can already.
Yeah, so get me water or tea. That will save you so much invisible liquid calorie. Okay, so first thing, skip the liquid calories. Second thing, focus on main meals and skip the snacks and the tidbits. So if tidbits and snacks is like just basically candies, chocolates, sweets, or Chinese New Year, we have all the pineapple tart.
Yes. Oh, the one is very killing.
All those
but
things.
Very, very nice.
Okay.
Okay.
If you want to survive through, okay, just on tips.
Yeah.
Okay. You just focus on main meals. That is, you go and have your lunch, your breakfast, and your dinner. Skip all those knickknacks, tidbits, snacks. But if you want to eat, later our Ron will tell you what are the tools to use.
So that you can
but
eat.
If you are not, if you can, then skip those.
Yeah, if you're like me, you are the one that want to eat. Later I'll talk to you.
Yeah, Ron will share with you. Okay, you can eat, but still don't gain weight. So second thing is to focus on main meals. The third tips is to don't drench the sauce. So leave the sauce aside. Okay, things like curry, you just take the curry chicken, you don't take the curry chicken and then like 3 more scoop of the curry sauce and then you flood your whole
plate
of rice. Yes, don't do that.
Yeah.
Or your mutton curry or your dressing. I eat very healthy one. I eat salad. And then I have a lot of Thousand Island. Okay, or maybe gravy. Like I eat chicken, very
Yeah.
healthy. I focus on
Chicken breast.
chicken breast, and then I go and pour like black pepper sauce,
Mhm.
or maybe mushroom sauce,
Mhm.
and a lot of it. So skip that sauce. Okay, don't drench the sauce. That is the third tip. And the fourth tip is choose high protein over carbs and add more veggie. So out of 3 meals, if you can do 2 meals of high protein. So if, for example, you go to a Chinese restaurant and then you have all the dishes there, okay, you don't go and eat a lot of noodles to fill up your tummy, but you go and eat chicken, you go and eat veggie, you go and eat rice, you go and eat eggs and tofu to fill up your tummy. Okay, other than carbs to fill up your tummy. So that is the fourth tip. That is, you choose high protein over carbs and you add more veggie. Okay, that is the fourth tip. And so far, 4 tips already. How many of you benefit from it? Can I see 88888? Yes, I see some of you. And coming, we have the 5th one, that is the last one, that is prioritize on style of cooking. So of course there is prioritize from steam. If there is steam, choose steam. If there is no steam, there is bake, choose bake. So the sequence comes from steam first, and then bake, roast, grill, and deep fry. Okay, so if you have steamed fish, choose steamed fish over fried fish. If you are the one ordering, order steamed fish rather than fried fish. If you have fried chicken and roast chicken, pick roast chicken. If you have grill, maybe, I don't know, grilled vegetables, or maybe baked vegetables, you choose the baked vegetables over grilled vegetables, for example. So these are the things that you can actually choose. You still eat, but you eat smart and you choose your food. Okay, so this will save you a bunch of calories, I believe. So if all this can save you maybe 30% of the calories. If some of the things that you can do, you add the tools that we give you, that Ron is going to share later, it will amplify the effect that during during festive season, after festive season, you still look good. But if you cannot, so you have some tips, you do some tips, okay, but you do the tools, that will also give you a very good effect too. So let's see what Ron has to say about tools. So we give you tips already,
Okay.
Tips, tools.
Okay, now it's tools time. Okay, so for these tools, I personally have very good feeling on this, and not only me, but also my friends who taking it again and share with you. Okay, so we have these 3 things we call the defense trio, the 3 things. Okay,
trio.
Yeah, trio. Okay, so the first one, which is our fiber. Okay, the fiber blend or fiber powder. We have 2 forms, tablets or powder. So you can see what does fiber do mainly is to help you to absorb the oil.
We watch the video and we come back to you on
This is an Amway product, Nutrilite Fiber Blend Chewable Tablet, Oil Absorbing Demonstration. Nutrilite Fiber Blend Chewable Tablet, performed by Forever and a Day.
So what does the video do? You see the fiber powder actually absorbs the oil. So fiber actually acts like a sieve. Okay, it sieves off the oil before your body actually absorbs.
That is amazing.
Yes. Exactly.
Imagine you eat all the curry, mutton, curry chicken, and the mutton curry, okay? And then you have fiber to help you sieve off the oil before it is absorbed by your body. Isn't that amazing? And this is why people say you need to eat your vegetables before your main meal, because it acts like a sieve. right? But how many of us really eat vegetables, or we are not accessible to vegetables before all those very fatty meals? So this fiber blend is just easy. You put it in your pocket, you just chew it before you actually have your meal, and ta-da, you have your protection, just like you have the door. Okay, remember the door. You have the door before the thief comes in. Okay, you have your fiber first. So this fiber has all in total 13 types of fruits and vegetables, all combined together. That is amazing. It's so convenient. Yeah.
Yep. Okay, and the next one we have is lecithin E. Okay, we're going to go by with the video also.
Lecithin.
Okay, so you see in the video, there's two strips of paper that dip inside. One is with the lecithin E, one is without. Okay, so the one with lecithin E, actually you can see without first. The one without lecithin E, you can actually see the paper actually still have the oil.
Absorb all the oil.
Absorb all the oil. But the one with lecithin E, actually it doesn't absorb the oil because the oil actually is being we so-called breakdown by lecithin E.
Yeah.
Okay.
So this is especially good when we go to fried food and things like muruku, things like pineapple tart, all this fried stuff, fried squid sotong. Oh, salted egg yolk.
Ah, yes.
Salted egg yolk has to be fried, okay?
That only nice.
Yeah. So before you have all of those, lecithin E is to break down the oil. So lecithin E is to break down the oil so that it doesn't create and form cholesterol. Okay, and when you have lecithin E to break down the oil into smaller form, and you have fiber to just bind all of them together, bind all the oil together, and excrete out as stool, then you actually still can eat, but your body doesn't absorb 100% of what you eat. So this is the defense that you need during this festive season, because a lot of times we have no choice because we are outside. We are not the one ordering. Other people is the one ordering. We have no choice, but we have a choice to protect ourselves. And what is the third? We say trio, right? What is the third?
The third one is also a very amazing one, which is the carbo blocker. You know, carbs. Okay, so outside you have a lot of food with carbs, or even until your noodles, your sugars, and your desserts especially. Yeah, so this carbs is actually made from natural ingredients, which is the kidney bean, and it can actually absorb up to 500 calories of carbs. Listen, 500 calories of carbs when you take 3 tablets. Yeah, this one is very amazing because I have a friend that do weight loss planning throughout the whole 3 weeks. Right, she actually have to go outstation, and she tell me she's been eating a lot with clients and blah 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 until at one point she gave up. And she gave up to follow so-called the plan, but she has been taking this CP Plus.
Okay.
You know what happened? And now she still lose some weight.
Wow! 3 weeks eating.
Not 3 weeks fully, 2 weeks at least. And you know her eating is like one day at least 2-3 meals with clients. One, you know, with client she cannot eat very little. She need to entertain client. But she has been taking this, so actually helps her to control the weight.
Do you know what is 500 calories? So if you actually zoom in and look at the slide, 500 calories equals to a 70 kg person on a treadmill, or you run, not walk, okay, not fast walking, but you run for 50 minutes. So if you are 70 kg and below like me, you don't just run 50 minutes, okay? You need to run maybe 1.5 hours to burn 500 calories.
So this one is very, very convenient, especially when you are having this kind of festive meals, a lot of carbs, okay? You you want to enjoy in the meantime, but you don't want to absorb them. So this one directly block 500 for you.
You don't want to absorb them, and you don't need to directly go for exercise to burn
Yes.
it off.
Yeah, like
You
friend,
can
yes.
eat, for example, you eat a char kway teow. Char kway teow is around 800 calories. Okay.
So you actually cut about more than half of the cut.
500.
Already.
That is good. So how do you actually eat all three of them? So basically, before your meal, just 5 minutes before your meal, when you want to sit down and order, you just take 3 tablets of CB Plus, 3 tablets of lecithin E, and 1 tablet of fiber, or maybe 1 stick of fiber, and mix it into your water. And you just drink them just right 5 minutes before you eat your food. So you can just drink, and then you order your food, you talk for a bit, and then you can eat, and it works wonders. So our CB Plus, it doesn't just block carbs like noodle and stuff. It also blocks sugar. Now, we talk about this defense trio, right? Think about what is the thing that make us fat or let us gain unhealthy weight. Eating sweet stuff, right? Eating too many tidbits. And eating a lot of fried stuff. A lot of fatty stuff. So fatty stuff and fried stuff and all the sweet stuff all combined, you have the fatty and the oily one taken care by the fiber together with lecithin E, and the sugar and the carbs is taken care by CB Plus. So you have an overall defense for your house, that is your body, throughout this festive season. And you know what? Throughout this festive season, you go back to office, you go back to work, you meet your friends, you meet your family. At least they don't say, wow, you gained weight already. They don't say that. You still look the same. Gain weight one? Yeah, how come you never gain weight? And this is worth it already, because you don't have to go for 50 minutes of running and cardio and exercise after you eat your food. You just have to have these 3 trios plus the tips that we gave you, and voila, you are saved during this festive season all year round. Do you know, I actually love durian. And when I eat durian, before I eat durian, I actually take these 3 things. Okay. And after I take these 3 things, you know, CB Plus actually binds the sugar. And it excretes out from your body as stool. Your stool actually is more mushy. More mushy together, more stickier, stickier together, because of all the starch and the carbs.
So imagine your cake comes out like that.
What?
The cakes that you're eating, I am just kidding.
Come on, don't spoil my cake.
Okay, anyhow, it doesn't break down and your body doesn't get to absorb all those things, but you still can enjoy it.
So these are the 3 trios that we have for you, and the tips that we have for you. Now, coming to that, what do we have next? All these three things. A lot of people say, wow, supplements. I'm not a supplement fan because I only eat natural things. Okay, now supplement is just a form of, okay, for example, if apple and apple in a juice, are they still apple? Yes, they are still apple, right? So because although it's different form, one is solid form and one is drinking liquid form, but they are still apple. Neutralite supplements basically is just another form made from natural ingredients from our farms. So check it out and ask the friend that actually brought you here to actually know more. But most importantly, today we want to give you an idea. Neutralite is a brand. They don't. We are the only brand in the market, okay, with farming, manufacturing to product in a product form, everything done by one company. Even our farm, it's ours. So we have this unique selling point of traceability. Traceability means if this product you buy that is Neutralite, okay, it can trace this product is from which farm of ingredient it comes from. So traceability is the unique selling point of our product, and this is where we talk about all natural. All right. So next, we are the #1 selling, and we are the only brand to grow, harvest, research, manufacture, package, and distribute just by one company, all in one, Amway. Okay. Other than that, we also have F90. Maybe you share about F90.
Yeah. So F90 is what we're currently what we call it. The one that I mentioned to you, the girl that actually do the program with us is actually doing this F90 21 days program with us. Okay. And we have this very holistic solution to help everyone to do their weight management plannings. Okay. So for example, if you are a person that you want to lose some fat, or you have person have some small belly, you want to lose that belly, okay, or if you're a person that you want to gain muscle even, okay, so we have coaches like us, okay, that can help you to do the plannings and help you to do a plan that is what we call that, the personalized to you. Yes, the word personalized.
So because a lot of us, when we talk about being fitter or being healthier, or maybe I just want to, lose some belly fat, we all have a lot of information because we are not lacking of information. You just Google and there is so many information. Correct? We are not lacking of information to know how to lose weight, but the idea is what works for me with my lifestyle and my fitness goal and my height and my different lifestyle, because a lifestyle of a housewife and a lifestyle of a working person, of a lifestyle of a traveling person, they all have different lifestyle. Maybe a housewife, maybe they really don't have time for exercise. This is where we personalize a plan that is sustainable for you. So it is not about how to do it, because everyone knows how to do it, but it's about what works for you. That makes the difference of a sustainable fitness journey. So over here, we are all very, very experienced in terms of cases, because the next slide, we actually have more than 1,000 cases and 90% success. Why 90%? Because we are very, very low profile, because we believe that weight management or being healthy, it is a two-way connection.
Yeah.
We know the know-how
yes,
and what works for you,
yes,
but we can't do it for you.
Yes.
And this is where it creates the mutual togetherness.
Yes.
We give you the know-how, that is the 50% and what works for you, but the other 50%, it has to come from you.
Yes.
The doing it part. So this is where we have cases, and we have just cases from all around the world. It's not just Malaysia. F90, what we know and how we curate this program, it's actually globally testified. It works globally for all, even Malaysian food, Thai food, Taiwanese food, food in the US. Everyone has different diet, right? But it works. F90 works. So it's the principle behind that works, and the personalization that works. So come and get to know more. Of course, if you are looking forward for a sustainable fitness journey, not just during festive season. Festive season is just a tip of the iceberg. Next, what do we have?
Yeah, so we have this running events, okay, has been a few months. The last one ended a few days ago. This is a 21 days challenge. You can actually join our 21 days to experience what we just said just now, like how can you lose some weight. I think we will have one right before Chinese New Year next month.
Yes.
Right? You can actually have do that. Like for me, I actually do one round before Christmas, because I want to get ready for Christmas. Yeah.
Chinese New Year, that round, you have to join. Why?
Yes.
Because people say it's not hard to find dresses.
Yes.
It's hard to find the body that fits into the dress that you want to look good in.
Exactly. And Chinese New Year, you're going to see a lot of Yima Kuche. You want to let them say that, hey, how come you are still so slim? Right. So that is the thing lah, Chinese New Year. Before that, we were going to have one round.
Join us lah, 21 days is for you, just for you. The timing is just for you. Next, we have, of course, our coach.
Yeah. Okay, that's my picture. Okay, so this is what Jacqueline explained. So overall, sign up. You talk to the person who brings you into this challenge. Say what understand more is about 21 days. So basically, he will explain to you all this and how can you do. Just bear with me, because this is very, very easy to do. A lot of the friends that actually do it first, they say it's actually very easy to follow, and hey, they can really see result. Yeah.
So here you go. We have all of it for tonight. And this is all about the pricing and everything. All this is being personalized. Look for the friend that brought you here to ask more about what works and how can you actually do something about your health. If you have been thinking about it and you want to do something, we are here just to support you. So that
Yeah.
is all from us tonight.
Yes.
We pass it back to the MC. Thank you very much. If
Thank
you
you so
have
much.
questions, you can just post it in
Yeah,
the
yeah,
chat.
yeah.
We can maybe answer a few, but if not, thank you so much for tonight. We hope it added some value to you that you